Hi, Bob here again. I'm talking to you from Maui. Yes, the Maui, the one in Hawaii. The Maui that's in paradise. That's right. You know, if you want to become vegan, you got to do some research. You got to educate yourself a little bit, but not as much as you think. I mean, fact is, eating is the most important thing we do in terms of maintaining our body. Eating is even more important than exercise. You know, they say diet and exercise are the keys to health. Diet's probably at least twice as important as exercise, but both are important. If you choose to go vegan, get rid of all animal products in your diet, you have to do some research. You have to educate yourself. And you should be curious about the things you eat, and you want to make sure that you are getting what your body needs. First thing everyone obsesses about is protein. Protein. If you don't eat meat, you can't get protein. That's what everyone thinks. Well, ask a gorilla, ask a stallion, ask a whale, ask an antelope. They've got big muscles. They get enough protein. There's protein in everything. It's almost impossible not to get protein. Even broccoli's got a ton of protein in it. There's even a little bit of protein in mushrooms. Fact is, for Americans, about 17% of our diet is protein. That's way too much. Only about 6% of our diet needs to be protein to replace what we've lost every day. So 17% is way too much. Probably shoot for 10 or 12% just to be safe. Because too much protein actually can be damaging, especially animal protein. They've done some studies in India, some in rural China, and they found that excess protein can actually cause certain cancers, heart attack, stroke. You know, we're not talking cholesterol and fat here, we're talking about animal protein. Did a study on rats in which they injected them with a carcinogen called aflatoxin, causes liver cancer. Took these rats, they fed them a diet which consisted of 20% animal protein, and all those rats developed liver cancer. Then they took another set of rats, exposed them to the same aflatoxin, only fed them 5% animal protein, and they didn't get liver cancer. So too much animal protein didn't cause the cancer, but it supported the cancer after it was induced by the carcinogen. Then they redid the experiment, and they gave these animals 20% vegetable protein. None of them got cancer. So the problem is animal protein, because all the news we hear is about animal fat, cholesterol. The protein is a culprit as well. So if we get all the animal products out of our diet, how do we get protein? Easy. Nuts, seeds, grains, all those things have proteins. Like I said, even a lot of leafy vegetables, spinach, broccoli, ton of protein in them. Protein is not a problem. That's just the way we've been raised by our parents. The plants can give all of that to us. Essential fatty acids, people worry about that. You can get that from grains, nuts. Walnuts are a great source. Essential fatty acids. Olives are another source. And of course, carbohydrates, a much maligned carbohydrate. Plants are carbohydrates. Fiber is a form of carbohydrate. Carbohydrates are everywhere. If you eat a plant-based diet, you don't have to worry about carbohydrates. That's why a lot of people feel better on a plant-based diet, because you get your energy from carbohydrates. One area maybe you do need to be concerned about is vitamin B12. Most of our B12 comes from animal products, and it's an essential vitamin. So you're going to need to take either a vitamin B12 supplement or a lot of your plant milks, like almond milk, soy milk. Those are fortified with B12. So those are all good source of vitamin B12 for you. But if you're going to become a vegan, don't obsess over it. Yeah, you should educate yourself a little. Maybe get a good book. Visit a certified nutritionist. Just hunt around on the internet. And visit our website at vegetarianadvisor.com. Till next time, this is Bob. I'm talking to you from Maui.